Welcome to Recaply X, your movie recap in a flash. We bring the drama, the action, and the twists. In minutes, Dragon Ball movie. The story begins with an old man named Gohan. We see him training his grandson, Goku, in martial arts. It's revealed that Gohan is one of the best martial arts masters. They continue training, and Gohan tells Goku, whoever touches the ground loses. Gohan defeats Goku and knocks him to the ground. Afterward, Gohan takes out a small box and gives it to Goku as a birthday gift. When Goku opens the box, he finds a fiery orb. Gohan explains that this orb is one of the 7 Dragon Balls, which are extremely rare. There are only 7 of them in the world. Goku asks what the purpose of the Dragon Ball is and why it's so rare. Gohan explains that if someone gathers all 7 Dragon Balls, a dragon named Shenron will appear and grant one wish. Later, we see Goku heading to school on his bicycle, but suddenly, a fellow student named Folo arrives in his car and crushes Goku's bike. Goku gets angry and demands compensation. Folo, refusing to compensate, provokes Goku into a fight. However, Goku remains calm. Meanwhile, 2 girls arrive, one of whom is named Chi-Chi. They call Folo and the others to class because the lesson is starting. In another scene, a strange masked man attacks a village and destroys it. A woman from the village tries to protect her daughter, but the masked man's assistant demands the Dragon Ball from her, threatening to kill her. The woman hands over the Dragon Ball. Back at school, Goku notices Chi-Chi struggling to open her locker. Using his powers from afar, Goku opens all the lockers. Chi-Chi sees this and approaches Goku to talk. She learns that he has special powers and invites him to a party she's hosting at her house that night. In the evening, Goku prepares to attend the party, taking the Dragon Ball with him. Meanwhile, Gohan is preparing dinner. At the party, Folo and his friends confront Goku, provoking him into a fight. When they attack Goku, he skillfully avoids their blows, causing them to hit each other. Folo grabs an iron rod and attacks Goku, but Goku dodges and climbs onto Folo's car. Folo's attempts to hit Goku end up damaging his own car. Chi-Chi watches from a distance, impressed by Goku's character. Meanwhile, Gohan is making a birthday cake for Goku and waiting for him to return. Suddenly, the masked man and his assistant attack Gohan, demanding the Dragon Ball. When Gohan refuses, claiming he doesn't have it, the masked man destroys the house, leaving Gohan under the rubble. At the party, Goku senses that something has happened to Gohan. He excuses himself from Chi-Chi and rushes home. Goku finds the house destroyed and pulls Gohan from the debris. In his final moments, Gohan tells Goku to find Master Roshi and warn him that Piccolo has returned to Earth. We learn that the masked man's name is Piccolo. Gohan advises Goku to gather all 7 Dragon Balls before the lunar eclipse, as Piccolo is incredibly powerful and intends to destroy Earth. Gohan dies, leaving Goku devastated. Goku searches through the ruins of his home and hears someone enter. A young woman named Bulma appears, searching for her father's Dragon Ball. Bulma and Goku initially fight, but Goku explains the story of the 7 Dragon Balls. Bulma tells him about the people who broke into her father's company and stole a Dragon Ball. Goku suggests teaming up to find her Dragon Ball. Bulma agrees, and they head to the city to find Master Roshi. Using a device that detects Dragon Balls, Bulma locates Roshi's house. They enter the house, accidentally waking Roshi, who attacks Goku. After a brief fight, Roshi recognizes Goku's strength and asks if he knows Gohan. Goku reveals that Gohan was his grandfather and has passed away. Roshi, saddened by the news, agrees to help Goku. The 3 of them decide to join forces to collect all the Dragon Balls and defeat Piccolo before the lunar eclipse. While training in the desert, Goku encounters Chi-Chi, who is also training there. They talk, and Chi-Chi consoles Goku over Gohan's death. Meanwhile, Bulma's device detects a nearby Dragon Ball. On their way to retrieve it, they fall into a large pit. A man named Oolong offers to help them out in exchange for their vehicle but Bulma refuses, leading to a fight. They remain stuck in the pit until nightfall, sitting around a fire as Roshi tells them about Piccolo's history and how he was sealed in a lamp 2,000 years ago. Roshi warns that the lunar eclipse is only 2 days away. If they don't gather the Dragon Balls in time, Shenron will appear and Earth will be destroyed. Suddenly, Bulma's device detects another Dragon Ball nearby. They detect the presence of a nearby ball. Roshi uses his strength to get out of the pit. Then Bulma and Goku emerge. They head through the tunnel, which eventually leads them to the volcanoes. The device detects the presence of the ball on the other side of the volcan. Logically, but suddenly, strange predatory creatures appear and attack them. After a struggle, they manage to defeat them and reach the other side of the volcano. Goku manages to reach the fireball, but suddenly, Piccolo's assistant, Mai, appears. She takes the ball from Goku and tries to escape, but Goku catches up with her, retrieves the ball, and defeats her because he was much stronger than her. Later, Roshi goes to the temple and asks the temple priest to bring him the lamp so he can imprison Piccolo. Meanwhile, there is a competition between Chi-Chi and Piccolo's assistant, Mai. We see them in the wrestling ring, but Mai injures Chi-Chi and takes a drop of her blood. The competition judges disqualify Mai for breaking the rules, declaring Chi-Chi the winner. Goku arrives and congratulates Chi-Chi on her victory. Later, we see Goku and Roshi training on a technique called Maha. The training involves gathering all one's strength and directing it at the target to prepare Goku to defeat Piccolo. At night, Bulma hears a sound coming from Goku's room. She goes to check, armed with a gun, but before she enters, she sees Chi-Chi leaving Goku's room. Moments later, Goku arrives from another location, revealing he was never in the room, and Chi-Chi was alone in the room. At this moment, Bulma's device signals that the Dragon Balls have been stolen. They realize Chi-Chi was the thief and chase after her, but she throws a bomb at them. Suddenly, the real Chi-Chi appears and confronts the fake Chi-Chi, who turns out to be Mai in disguise. The real Chi-Chi fights Mai until Goku arrives, initially unable to distinguish between them. One of them asks for help, leading Goku to mistakenly attack the real Chi-Chi. He notices her injured hand and realizes his mistake. When he turns to fight Mai, she vanishes. Bulma and Roshi arrive at the scene and see Goku's severe injury. Roshi uses his power to heal him. Meanwhile, Bulma's device signals that the 7 Dragon Balls have been gathered. Roshi realizes Piccolo has reached the Dragon Temple and is preparing to summon the dragon, so they hurry to stop him. They find Piccolo arranging the Dragon Balls to summon Shenron. Goku confronts Piccolo, threatening to defeat him, but Piccolo reveals that once the eclipse occurs, Goku will transform. Piccolo explains that Goku was originally a meteor that fell to Earth and transformed into a child raised by Gohan. As the eclipse begins, Goku transforms into a giant ape and attacks Bulma. Roshi seizes the opportunity to take the lamp and begins the ritual to imprison Piccolo, but Piccolo strikes him hard. Goku attacks Roshi and strangles him. Roshi tells Goku he is not evil, reminding him he is Goku, the son of Master Gohan, and must control himself. Goku eventually regains his senses, deeply saddened by Roshi's death. He returns to his normal form and attacks Piccolo. Meanwhile, Bulma fights Mai, but her gun runs out of bullets. Bulma tricks Mai by pretending to have a Dragon Ball, which she throws, revealing it to be a bomb. The explosion injures Mai, but before Mai can kill Bulma, Bulma's friend intervenes and kills Mai. Goku gathers his strength and manages to kill Piccolo with difficulty. Afterward, they collect the 7 Dragon Balls, summoning Shenron. Goku wishes for Roshi to come back to life, and the dragon grants his wish. Roshi is revived, and Shenron and the Dragon Balls disappear. In the end, they succeed in saving Earth from Piccolo. This marks the end of the movie. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell. Thanks for watching.